teeny tiny, isn't she? So welcome back. It's another game of Age of Sigmar. It's been a while since we've really played Sigmar, isn't it?
Yeah, to get against each other, yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be fun because it's Khorne versus Stormcast, a very, very classic lineup.
And I'm bringing some older models that haven't been used in a long time.
But also some very good new models. After you discovered how good Secretors were.
Yeah. To be fair, he said he was doing a big competitive list.
Yeah.
So
you could.
There's one big competitive unit in the army, but that's it.
Yeah. So you're still experimenting. You've got a few other units still to paint up, but she's took a couple of old school stuff that is more fun. Because let's face it, Khorne are slacking behind a little bit with the new Stormcast stuff. So I'm running Gore Pilgrims, so I've got lots and lots and lots of bodies. But because it's in the interest of fun, we're going to play with the open war cards.
Yeah. We'd never really do it, and you get sick of the
same missions, yeah.
It's
So
totally random, so we can't tier lists.
Nope. So you're going to try a Stormhorse today as well.
Oh, I decided not to.
Really?
We'll see.
Because Lucy hasn't played Stormhorse. She was so used to playing Stormcast without any extra abilities.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, Stormcast are quite powerful as they are, and I think adding extra buffs on
it's fine. They're not there with Ideneth and Daughters of Cain, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Didn't my Stormcast beat your daughters?
No, I don't think they've. That's another match coming in very soon. So let's have a look through the armies. Okay guys, here it is 1990 of Khorne, and I am determined to take out Lucy. Absolutely determined. So I am running the Gore Pilgrims, so I've got 3 Slaughter Priests. Running from left to right, the guy on the left has Bronzed Flesh, and he is my general with Violent Urgency, which allows units within 8 to reroll failed charges. The guy in the middle with the Khorne helmet has Blood Sacrifice and the Brazen Rune, which means I can do some, hopefully, interruptions to Lucy and auto-stop some spells. And then the guy with the axe has the second relic, which is the Gore Cleaver, and he has Killing Frenzy. We've then also got, of course, the Blood Secretor. We actually have 4 units of Blood Warriors, Blood Reavers even, but 2 of them are in the Gore Pilgrims, and we've got 2 units of Blood Warriors. 1 unit has dual axes and a Gore Cleaver in there, and then there's a unit of 5 with fists. We've then got a unit of 5 Wrathmongers. We have 2 Korgoraths. We've got the Blood Stalker, which is important for getting that charge in. We've also got Valkyria the Bloody, so first time out for her. We've got a unit of 3 Skull Crushers with full command. And because I had 60 points left over and Garrick's Reavers aren't painted, I chucked a spawn in. If anything, it's hopefully a kill point, a blood type point. So that is my 1990, which means I also get a Triumph.
Here's my 2000 points of Stormcast Eternals. So as my general, we have got Lord Arcanum Griff Charger. Extra spell I'm giving him is Thundershock. 6+ cast. Casting on a 6. Basically every unit within 6 inches on a 4+ to suffer mortal wound and -1 to hit. The Griff Charger's ability, I'm taking again Savage Loyalty. So if he's killed in melee, roll the dice on a 4+, the unit that killed him, so there's D3 mortal wounds.
Which is very handy considering the Hallowed Knight's command trait.
Yep, which is on a when he's slain on a 2+, he can still pile in and fight. And
then does the mortal wound as well, which is very good.
Yeah, I am running Hallowed Knight, I have decided, so the command ability is Holy Crusader. You pick a friendly unit within 9 inches of any hero or 18 inches of my general. Got to be wholly within, and they get +1 to run and charge, and the unit can run and charge in the same turn.
So you've basically got a Heralder.
Yeah. And the artifact, which I am going to give to the Prime, I think.
him.
Yep, it's Parchment of Purity, heal 1 wound, each hero fears.
Cool.
So, moving on, other heroes, we've got Lord Ordinata,
Yep.
Knight Incantor, and her extra spell is Azerite Halo again. So you pick a friendly Stormcast unit within 12, it's casting value of 5, and any unmodified saves of a 6 that that unit rolls, a mortal wound bounces back to whoever
Dealt the wound.
So that's very nice. So then we've got Lord Castellan. He's making a return.
You need his free Griffhound. You haven't getting it out.
That is very
We'll
true.
get that out in a minute.
That's very true. And obviously the Prime is coming back for the first time in probably over a year. So moving on, battle line, we have 2 5-man units of Judicators and a 10-man unit of Secretors.
With 5 of them horrible giant Grand Mace things in.
Yep, that's my big buffed unit, so, you know, you've got a full buffed army. I'm joking, I'm joking. Got a 5-man unit of Evocators, and they can do their own spell or a one from the law, which I'm giving them Celestial Blades.
Yep. Just to point out as well, Lucy does have more Secretors, and she is almost finished another unit of Evocators, so you might see the Cleansing Phalanx soon. Speaking of battalions, you've got all the models here for a Hailstorm Battery.
Yes, I've got a unit of Castigators and a Ballista and Lord Ordinata, but I'm not because I couldn't fit it in. Otherwise, I would have been too far under or too far over, and I just.
And last time you played with the Ballista, Stu did not like it, and in exchange for not liking it, he gave you 2 more Ballistas, didn't he?
Yeah, because he was getting rid of his Stormcast. Anyway, to finish off my army, I have a 3-man unit of Prosecutors with the Javelins and Trident.
Why not? And that's 2,000 points on the nose.
Yep.
So here we go. Open war. Lucy, do you want to pick the deployment map? We've just shuffled them all. Oh god. Okay. So the objective. War of Attrition. Each player adds up the value of the wounds characteristic of all enemy models that the army slays. At the end of the 5th battle round, the player who has the highest total wins, even if their own army is being wiped out.
He's got like 40 more wounds than
I have 149 wounds. You had, I think, 111.
Yeah.
But you don't forget, like, these guys are 1 wound apiece and they've got a 6-up armor save. So you can chew through them pretty quick. Plus, I want to die. So Lucy's probably going to get this one, but the twist. Making a battle. Each player must split the army into 3 contingents. No contingent can consist of more than half the army. Each player sets up 1 contingent at the start of the battle using the normal rules for setup. A second contingent arrives at the end of the controller player's 2nd movement phase, and the last at the end of the controlling player's 3rd movement phase. Units in the 2nd and 3rd contingent must be set more than 9 inches away from the enemy, with all models wholly within 9 of the battlefield edge or an outside of the enemy territory. Wow.
Yikes.
Ouch. So yeah. So Lucy gets a ruse. Now I'm going to look away, but she's going to read it and show the camera. And this is because Lucy has less wounds than me available, which I don't think is very fair given the points or the objective.
Oh. Well, can I not let you know what this is?
No, you're supposed to keep it hidden. Can I look back now?
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah, they can be quite powerful.
But then, when this is activated, you'll know it. So is that when you find it out?
You tell me when you're using it, basically. So keep that hidden and remember to use it. So
yes.
Let's get deployed. So in the interest of fairness, we're going to dice off to see who deploys in which bit. So the highest roll gets to pick.
Yep.
I'm going to take the red sides.
Okay, dogs.
So who gets to deploy first? I don't know what that was. That's a 6. So I get to deploy first. Cool. So welcome back after deployment. We have the 3 sections of the armies. I've basically dumped the Gore Pilgrims down. Lucy's put the Sequitors, 2 units of Judicators, Arcanum, and the Evocators.
I have, that's my first one.
The other contingents, I have a Korgorath, a unit of Skullcrushers, and the Wrathmongers. And in the 3rd contingent, I've got the other 2 units of Blood Reavers, a Korgorath, Valkyr, and the Spawn. Meanwhile, you put your castigators, your ordinator, incantor, castellan, and the ballista as one, and your prime as the other.
Yep, oh, the prosecutor's been with the number 2 as well.
Alright.
Earlier on, Harry asked me to pass him the objective card, and by mistake I passed him my rules card, and he read it, so we had to change it.
So Lucy's got a new one, and I don't know what this is.
Yep.
And there you go.
Okay.
So yeah. Right, so obviously I won the roll off. I put the God Pilgrims down as 1 drop, which meant that Lucy basically had to put the rest of it down. So I am going first.
Yep.
Now, do you know what the interesting thing is?
No, I don't think I do.
I don't know where I put the tape measure.
Oh. Yep, here it is.
So, hero phase, I am of course going to open the Portal of Skulls, which means that I get +1 attack. For everything within 36 inches, because I've got 3 Slaughter Priests. But the Slaughter Priest range is only 18, and I'm out of range for all of my Slaughter Priests. So, what I'm going to do is give these guys bronzed flesh, which is +1 to their save from the Slaughter Priest, who has bronze flesh. The Khorne sword guy does, so it's him. On a 4+, it goes off, so they have bronze flesh on them. I'm also going to do Killing Frenzy, which also goes off, which means that they're getting +1 to hit. And then I am going to use, what's it called? Blood Sacrifice on this back unit of Reavers. And that also goes off. They take D3 mortal wounds. Of course, I lose 3 guys, but that gets me 1 blood type point, Lucy.
Yep.
And Blood Boil is too far out of range. So basically, I'm going to move everything slightly forward, I think. Or do I want to? Because the issue is, she can run in charge with the Hallowed Knights.
If I put them on the Sequitors, I might not.
But you're also only going to get 1 command point, which means that you've got a choice to make between your own command ability or run in charge. Because I can't make the charge because you're more than 18 to win. I don't have a movement of 6. So I might just move these guys around a little bit.
Yep.
Right, so basically I did run stuff forward. These got a 6-inch run, but they're staying behind. The Reavers are going to the front. Basically, I'm trying to bait Lucy in so that my warriors can then jump back.
Yep. Pass this here, Misha. Just need to check something before I decide.
I don't need to take a battle shock on the Reavers either.
So 10-inch charge, 9 because I'm a
Well, no, you would move.
Oh, yeah.
You move and then you could charge. And then you can spend a command point to re-roll, but realistically, do you not want re-roll failed hits and saves?
Yeah.
So, anyway, your hero phase.
Yep, so I am going to put Soul Energy using... using Lord Arcanums on the Sequitors. So they can do the +1 save and hits. Rerolling ones... Oh, you know what I mean, hopefully.
Rerolling failed hits and rerolling failed saves.
That's the one.
The Evocators, are they casting their spell to reroll failed wounds on the Sequitors?
Yeah. I'm going to do that. Of course I am, why wouldn't I? I just need to try and find the... Yep, so that's my hero phase, but now spells.
Spells is your hero phase.
Yes, I know. Shh. So let's start straight away with the Evocators one, the Emperor.
Yeah.
So casting value is 6.
She gets it on an 8. All my priests can try and stop.
Right.
I get an 8, which means I don't stop it, so it does go off.
Yay! And
Arcanum himself has a spell, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Isn't it the... It's basically what Smite is in 40k at the minute.
Yep.
So if you roll a 10, it does d6.
Yep.
Or you've got...
No. Yeah, it's Prime Elective. I'm gonna... Actually, it's Arcane Bolt. It is actually the Arcane Bolt because he's on as a healing one. Obviously nothing's hurt yet. So it's Prime Elective. So it's Arcane Bolt and I will do it on this front unit here.
Yep. I am going to use the Brazen Rune and automatically stop that.
No.
Yep. because I can't. The chances of rolling an 11 is very slim.
Yeah.
But I've just used the brazen rune.
Just roll to see what you would have done.
In fact, I don't know if I want to stop that because then it's harder for you to... I'll just attempt to start. I'm not going to use the brazen rune. Yeah, I rolled a 3.
That's D6 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
5.
So I will of course kill... Oh no, I'm going to kill the back 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's the end of my...
Hero phase. Okay, so movement phase, the Secretors are pushed forward, the Evocators are pushed forward, and Arcanum has come forward.
Yep. Everything.
But now Lucy has some shooting.
Yeah. So this front unit of Judicators.
Mm-hmm.
How far back can they reach?
24.
Yep. Ah, that's good to know. They are all going to aim this unit that you've buffed.
Okay.
To hit. Rerolling 1s against Chaos. The pink dice is the prime. He hits on a 2. So 2s and 3s. Rerolling 1s. Yep, and that does D6.
Just the 1.
And 3s again. 2 minus 1.
2. I save 1, I fail 1.
Yep.
So 1 will take 1 wound, and I'll still on this guy at the back.
You know what, the second unit's going to do the same.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s, thankfully.
And then that 2 misses, but the prime hits.
Yep. D6.
Oh,
better.
what?
So 2, 5 minus 1.
That kills, that does 4 wounds, so it kills that one. It'll kill that one, and then I'll wound this one.
And that's my shooting.
Yeah.
I always think he's got shooting because the
you used to-
Paladors and the Griff charges and
Yeah.
Yep. It's charges.
Mm-hmm.
Secretors.
10 inches.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You can literally, well, you can make it into me priests if you so wanted.
I want back to him. Is that a hero?
These 3 are the heroes.
I don't want to get. Is he part of this unit?
Yes. And if you kill a Blood Warrior in combat, I get to fight.
They're Blood Warriors.
These ones are. Blood Reavers aren't.
I'm just gonna 3 inches away from everything else. Just 1 unit at a time. I know it's a bit of a waste, but...
But you could potentially take 2 units if you really wanted. Well, there's another unit of Blood Warriors there, but there's only 5.
Ah! I got 10, didn't I?
Yep, you can actually get right into these as well if you
I
wanted.
don't want to get in too many.
Even re-rolling failed hits and wounds and saves.
Yeah, go on then.
Right, so you want to stay away from the heroes though?
Yeah.
Right.
Move these along as well. See if I can get to Lord Arcanum.
Oh, that's why. And 9, that'll get him into there. That's probably, well, you can't get them in.
No. Right. So.
Combat phase.
Secretors.
So we're about to see what Secretors are actually made of. So down here, we're going to try and work out a lot of the attacks. Lucy has this one and these 2 attacking the Blood Reavers.
Yeah.
And then the 2 with the Great Maces against these.
So he gets how many? 2 Grand Maces, but one was
One's the prime, so 5 attacks with the Grand Maces.
Right, here you go.
3s.
Re-rolling.
Re-rolling all failed hits. So 2 failed hits. 3s to wound.
Yep, re-rolling.
There was a 1 in there as well.
Sorry.
No. Oh, there you go.
So,
There you go. So that's how many?
2, 4, 6, 8. Right, you've got 3 minus 1.
3 minus 1.
Yep.
Which means I've got no save.
So that's 2 damage each. That's 6.
Which does 6, and then they're 1 damage each, so that would be 13.
With no rend.
Oh, with no rend?
No.
But you still killed the whole squad, but hypothetically, let's see if I would have saved any. I would have saved 1, so Lucy's just done 10 wounds with 4 Sequitors. That does, however, get me a blood tide point. So I'm on to 2.
So next.
You've got 3. Grand Maces. Now, 2 of them have to hit the Blood Reavers. 1 of them can... Sorry, 2 of them have to hit the Blood Warriors. 1 can hit either Reavers or Warriors.
Right, I'll do the one against the ones at the back, because they've only got that guy, haven't they?
Yeah.
So I'll do them 2 against them, and 2 Great Maces.
So 2 against the Reavers, 2 against the Blood Warriors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reavers.
Yeah. All hit. Reroll the wound. So that is 4 wounds at -1, which is 8 damage.
How many was that?
7.
What's that save?
6 up.
Oh yeah, and these are my
And then you've still got 2 more against the Blood Warriors. So they all hit. They all wound, and they're at -1. So 5 up. Right, so I fail 3, which means you kill 3 of them. But I also rolled a successful save, so on a 6 you take a mortal wound. No.
So it's 2, 4, 6 damage.
Yeah, the 2 wounds apiece. So I'll kill 3, but they will get the pile. Well, actually, I'll kill the front 3, but they're piling an attack now. So Blood Warriors have got 2 attacks apiece. They've got an extra 1 because of the Blood Secretor being nearby. 4s. No, 3s. And then 4s to wound. It's the other way around from destruction. 3 saves.
Any man?
No.
Reroll them.
So I'll reroll the 3s.
That's rerolls, just saves of a 1. The Soul Shield.
No, with his ability to reroll all failed saves.
Oh, is it?
Right, so I've now piled in the Gorglaive against Arcanan. 3s. +1 to hit, so I've got here on 2s because of the prayer. That's 1 wound at -1.
So this against Arcanan.
Yep.
4. Fine.
And then 1 normal guy. 4s. 2 wounds, no rend.
3s.
He takes a wound. And then I've got these 3. The leader there next to the banner is going to swing at the Sequitors. So +1 to hit, so I am now hitting on 2s, which is very good. And I have remembered the +1 attack with the Blood Secretor as well. Wounding on 4s. Now see, this is where it gets a problem, because that's 6 saves. Now I'm thinking, normally, yeah, Lucy, you're probably going to fail 3. But no, she'll fail 1. Watch.
That was fail. Is it -1?
No. And the 2 as well, so reroll. Wow, I kill 1 Sequitor.
The one's already wounded.
Well, you wouldn't have wounded the Grand Mace, would you?
No, it's on him with a shield.
Oh, right, yes, sorry. So he dies.
Yeah, pass the wound on
that one?
Shield. Yeah.
So...
Back to Arcanan.
Yep.
4 attacks with his blade. Stave, I should say. So 3s and 3s. Oh, 2 at -1.
+1 for me thing, because of bronze flesh, which means I pass.
Yep, and he gets 3 attacks with the Griff Charger. Right, unmodified hit roll of a 6, that's 1 mortal wound instead of its normal damage.
Which kills him.
And that's it. So
Oh, I also made 2 successful saves, which they haven't got gore fists. No, ignore us. I think they had gore fists, but
Bravery 7, I lost 1.
Which means you can't fail.
Can't fail.
I don't take morale.
That's no, it's not. It's bad. It's
Wow, so yeah, that hurt. Which means, who goes first for battle round 2?
You do.
I'll go first.
Well, you've won for battle turns,
Sides.
side and deployment.
Yeah. So hero phase, I will plant the Portal of Skulls once again.
Anyone got 3 command points?
I've got 3 blood type points, but I don't think it's going to help me yet.
Save up.
Maybe, because a bloodthirster would be very nice. So I am going to do all 3 prayers back on this big unit here. So bronzed flesh.
Which big unit? How many's there?
Then there's still 7 left.
Oh.
So bronze flesh goes off. I should have mentioned which one that was. So killing frenzy, and then I will use, what's it called? Blood sacrifice on them. Take D3 mortal wounds. I roll a 1, but I can re-roll because I've got pilgrims. I roll another 1, which means I take D3 mortal wounds.
And it's not getting...
And I hurt 1 for the guy that has blood sacrifice, which is the Khorne guy with the sword here, so he's down to 4 wounds. That's not good.
And it didn't go off.
No, it didn't go off. That would have get me a 4th blood type point, but never mind. However, that is not all.
I didn't think it was.
He's going to use Blood Boil on Arcanum.
What's that?
D6 mortal wounds.
Auto.
Well, on a 4+, but I get to reroll because of my battalion.
Ah.
Goes off. He takes 3.
Yikesy.
Does he only have 7 wounds?
Yeah.
Ah, I thought he had 8.
I can give him 8 if you want.
No. The next one will also do Blood Boil. Goes off. Does 1 mortal wound. And then the other one will do Blood Boil.
Oh.
On... I'm going to do this on the Sequitors.
Oh.
Fails, but I re-roll. Still fails.
Yeah.
But I don't hurt myself. That's the important thing. So, movement phase, I don't really have a lot to do besides going, "Urgh." But I now get to bring in my second contingent.
Oh, surely they can move a bit more.
Can't have to stay 3 inches away from you. So now I'm going to charge with my contingent that's just come in. Meaning the Mighty Skull Crushers are going for the Sequitors. I don't have to declare, but you know. I get +1 Lucy, so I only need an 8, not a 9.
Yep.
Ah, that's a 5. I will spend my first command point to re-roll this.
Yep.
And I still fail.
Oh, no.
Oh. The Wrathmongers are going to charge. They need a 9.
No.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll spend another command point to re-roll that.
I thought you'd only used to do it once.
That's 40k.
Oh.
What the hell? The 2 Blood Warriors are going in. Yeah, they roll a 4, so they just make it. I've just realised as well, you're actually within 3 inches of him, but you wanted to stay away from him, didn't you?
Did.
So I'll do that.
Would I still reach the guy I attacked?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just technically you drew him into combat when you didn't really want to. So anyway, these guys are now going to pile in, which means I can get more of them in. So, I've got 2 normal guys and then the Gore Cleaver going against Arcanum.
Is that him first?
It's the whole unit.
Yeah, you're going against Arcanum first though.
Yes. +1 to hit. I reroll 1s because I've got 2 paired axes.
No, you
Of course. Force to wound. 1 wound, no rend.
3.
Oh, he's down to 1.
Darn it.
Oh, wait there. I only roll 4 attacks. I get an extra 1 each. That's 1 more. And then I get the Gore Cleaver. I don't get the reroll 1, but the 2 does hit because I'm at +1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. with 3 attacks apiece.
Is that the extra one as well?
That's the extra one, and then my leader gets +1. And this is all against the Secretors. So I'm hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of paired weapons. There we go. But then I only wound you on 4s. I don't like only wounding on 4s. I'm used to Destruction because Chaos hit on 3s because they're better fighters.
Hit on 4 and then it's...
Wound on 3s because they're stronger. Oh my god!
Oh, that was a 4.
4 wounds.
Yep, 4. More friend.
None.
4s re-roll and all.
Please leave.
I'm really glad actually we're live streaming this so no one can just say you're fixing the dice. Yeah.
So
right.
I'm guessing you're going back with the Secretors.
Yep. So...
I'm guessing you're happy for just the 2 with the maces to go, and then he compile into that one.
Yeah.
Right.
So 3s and 3s.
So you're going to do them 2 against them 2 first. Re-rolling hits. Re-rolling wounds.
It's 4 minus 1.
So 5 up. They're dead, so I do get to attack with them before they're removed.
But do I not finish my... Doesn't make a difference.
So I don't get them.
That was a 6 mind.
Was it?
Yep.
3 wounds.
No rend.
No rend.
4s re-rolling. Nope.
So the one that's on 1 wound would die.
But not till after.
But not until you've done the
attacks.
rest of your attacks because...
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So...
But I mean, it makes no difference because she can't hit anything anyway. So that was them 2. You've then got 1, 2, 3 Great Maces, one of them being the Prime. Unbelievable. 1 miss.
Five minus 1.
So 4 plus because I've got bronze flesh.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, from 2 guys. Oh!
Wow.
I'm sorry.
So
You said spring.
I know. At least it's not 15, I suppose. Anyway, there's 5 dead, which I'll swing back with in a minute. But you've still got 3 normal guys to swing as well.
Oh.
6 out of 6 hits. 6 out of 6 wounds.
No rend.
No rend on this one though.
No,
oh, thank the Lord.
How many was left?
So, let's get this straight. Out of 11 dice, I've rolled 1 4 plus.
Is there anything you can give them a spell, anything to reroll fields?
No, you can buff them, but you can't give them rerolls. Oh wait. They pass because of bronze flesh. I'm a +1.
There you go then.
But still, that's still 3 more wounds. So that's 6.5 guys dead. But I did make 3 successful saves, so on a 6 up, you take a mortal wound.
Yep.
You take 1 mortal wound.
Ooh. So we'll put that on him.
Right, so now I've got to pick the 6 guys that are dead. So, I've only got 7 guys left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave... I've already swung, haven't I?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave the Gore Cleaver so that when he kills him, he can fight back. So them 2 will have to fight.
Yeah.
Them 2 will have to fight Arcanum now, and then them 4 will fight the Secretors. So I'll get 6 attacks with the Blood Warriors against Arcanum.
Oh, you've already gone against
Yeah, but you just killed me, so I get to fight now.
Oh no.
Reroll 1s. So they all hit because I'm a +1 to hit, and then force to wound. I roll 3.
Any rend?
Nope. Die!
Oh.
Die!
Right. No. Right. Let's start with the first person.
Before you do anything else,
Mm-hmm.
You remember this one that was wounded?
No, that died.
Right, well that was the one that was...
That one died because of what them ones did.
Right, but she died by 1 wound, which means you would have used his ability to bring that one back, but then the 1 wound kills the bounce back. Because we always forget about that.
Yes, yes. Now, Savage Loyalty. When it's killed in melee...
Before you do this, I know what it's doing, but I've still got the rest of the attacks to go back on that.
Okay.
So, 4 guys, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and +1 for me leader. This is because you killed me, but then you get to kill me because I killed you when you killed me. Yeah?
Yeah.
All hit! Come on. 4s. That's better. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves. I predict I will kill 1 Sequitur. There's a 3 there as well. Oh look, I did 1 wound. Right.
So, we've got Savage Loyalty,
yep.
which is the Griff Charge. If he's killed in melee, roll a dice, and on a 4+, you gain suffer D3 mortal wounds. No.
But, for your command
yep, when
trait.
he's staying on a 2+, I get a pile in. Is that again because he's already fought?
Yeah.
So he gets to fight all again. So, 3s with his spear. And 3s. That's 3 -1.
So 4+ because of +1. Well, I would bounce them back, but you're dead, so it makes no difference. But yeah, I've just saved them all.
All saved?
Yeah.
Jammy Pugger.
I want you to kill me. Kill me, don't leave. I need the blood type point.
3 attacks.
6 to hit does a mortal wound.
Yeah.
Kills him.
Now. Yeah. Or no, you can't fight back because I'm technically dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
No. I now get to fight because he's dead.
Okay, but I'll need my rose card.
Okay.
No, go on.
Okay, so he's going to fight them. The +1 to hit, so hits.
My ruse card. Play this card if your general is slain. For the rest of the battle, you can add 1 to the wound roll for wound rolls made for all models in your army.
What? What? Holy crap, Lucy.
Yeah. That is mean. I'm sorry.
So Lucy has done a movement phase, but Lucy can cast 1 spell with these guys. On a 6, I will try and stop it. I do on a 7. The dice gods favour people who remember their rules. I can't see it now. Look at my rolling last turn.
Yeah, exactly.
So at the end of the movement phase, Lucy's brought in Cantor and the Castigator's in over here.
Yep.
Of course,
this is
in
my
Cantor.
second contingent.
Yep. And then down here, she's got the Ordinata, the Ballista, Lord Castellant, and the Prosecutors. So for shooting, she's got some nice and possibly horrible stuff coming in. In relation to shooting, before we do go into shooting phase though, Lucy, are your Judicators within 24? Yes, they are. Fantastic. So, who is shooting first?
The Castigators.
Them ones?
Yep.
So are you going for accuracy, which is reroll 1s, or are you going for render -2? Wrathmongers only have a 5-up save anyway.
I'll go accuracy then.
Okay. So just 3 shots, I believe.
Yep. Prime. I'd want a hit roll, so I'll do him. So 3s and 2s.
Rerolling the 1. So that 2 misses.
Yep, and 3s.
Yep. Judicators?
Yeah. They will go for. Haha. We've got nothing helping them.
Nope.
So I'm going to split attacks with my first unit.
Okay.
So 3. How many wounds have they got?
5 each, but this one's on 4.
Right, I'm going to do 3 normal guys in the prime against him.
Okay.
And 1 against him.
Okay.
So this is... Oh, should I just go all against them?
It's up to you.
Yeah, all are going to go against this one here, sorry.
Why that one?
I'm just going to work my way along the line.
Okay.
Why?
Well, because different ones have different things. So, for example, the Brazen Rune is on the Khorne sword guy.
Right.
So that's the one that can auto-stop a spell.
Wait, no, they're all going to go. Which one can stop the spell?
This one.
Yeah, they're going for him. Reroll 1s against Chaos.
So the 2 and the 1 miss. D6 from your prime.
Yeah, I'll just use the same dice. Oh, 1. He looks around.
And I fail my save, drops to 3 wounds. Again.
Yeah. No. Right. These are going to go for him. That one is going to go for this one.
It's 1 shot.
I know, but... Oh, God,
okay, it's up to you. It's up to you.
He's only got 3 wounds left though, so I think I might see.
But you only did 1 then.
Yeah, but I can't be that unlucky twice in a row.
And then re-roll the 1. So that misses. So you get 7 to wounds. Oh! 2! And I failed both of them anyway.
Right, and then the 1 guy against the other one. Hits. Wounds.
That's a D20. Fails.
So that's a 1 gone on him.
Yeah.
Now, the balance.
Ballastar. You are within rapid fire range of the Korgorath.
Yeah. The Lord Ordinator is there as well.
Which means you get 4 shots hitting on 4s.
Wait, I've lost my card for them. 4 hitting on 4s because I'm in +1.
Because of the Ordinator.
Yeah.
2 hits.
And these explode.
Yep. Into 7 to wounds, which is perfectly average.
And 3s to wound.
4.
Yep, -2.
I think Korgorath's have only got 5 up save.
Do you want to double check?
I will, but that drops me to 4 wounds. Is that all of your shooting?
I don't think the Jabbercators... What they call prosecutors? Jabbercators. Oh, lordy. I'm getting so confused.
So they have a 4 up save. So he only took
1.
2 wounds, so he's on 6.
Only 1 damage each.
Yeah, but 2 went through. No, the ballista's 2 damage, isn't it?
No.
Oh!
So he's on 1 wound.
So he's took 1. Oh, I thought... Oh, it's -2 rend, isn't it? That's why.
Yeah. Right, so charges.
Blood for the blood god!
Secretors.
Yep. 8 inches. You have your pick of the entire army, Lucy. Okay, so Lucy made an 8-inch charge and she's got 3 of the big guys in here that can potentially take him out. And then she's got all the rest around here. She couldn't avoid this one, so he's going to eventually pile in when it's my turn.
Yeah. And the power I'm going to activate for this turn is I'm going to reroll failed hits.
Yeah.
Because I still get the reroll failed saves of a 1.
Yeah.
For the shields anyway.
And you've still got the +1, which we forgot in the shooting phase.
Yeah, +1 wound.
Yeah.
So, right, the 3 against the...
Blood Secretor.
Yep, where's my prime? He's not there, is he?
No, he's not.
So, 2 attacks hitting on 3s.
Re-rolling failed hits. There's 1 there. So they all hit.
Yep, and normally wounding on 3s, but because of my wounds, I'm wounding on 2s. So that's 5 at -1.
That's going to make a difference because I don't know if he's actually got a 4 or a 5 up save as base. So yeah, I've actually got 3 up save, which means that the 2 3s go through because you've got a rend -1, which does 4 wounds to him, which leaves him on, I think he's got 5 wounds, so he'll be on 1 left over, which is very good for me. Yep, Blood Secretor has 5 wounds.
So, the other... How many hammers? Just 1 big one left on
you've got your prime and 1 big hammer to go in against him, and 1 normal mace.
Well, I'll do the normal one in the pink dice.
Okay.
So, 3s.
Re-rolling.
and 2s. Right, so that's 2 with no rend. And
that does wound.
Sorry.
So 1 with
no rend.
Which I pass.
And you've got 5 with -1.
Yeah, I'm definitely dead.
2 damage each.
Yeah.
And
then you have 2 normal guys against the one with 1 wound.
Yep. 3s and 2s. So that's 3. Ooh.
Oh, just kills him. So that gets me up to 7 blood tide points now, because you've just killed 2 more of my units.
Yep. Do you not get extra one for them being a hero?
Nope. Nope. Unfortunately not.
Are you swinging back with him?
Yes, I am. Right, so my Slaughter Priest with Hackblade is attacking next. So he gets 3 attacks with a Hackblade.
Yep.
But I get 4 because Bloodsecrator is still alive. Hitting on 3s. And then I'm wounding on 4s. Nothing.
Ooh,
and then I get D3 plus 1. So I get 2 attacks with a hammer.
And this is 4s and 4s.
1 wound.
Alright, so 4 re-rolling just 1s for the blades. The shields. No.
So that kills that one. I've killed 3 Sequitors! Yes! And then I need the Bloodsecrator is next. I think he has 3 or 4 attacks. So I get 5 attacks with my Bloodsecrator, 3s and 3s.
Yep.
2 misses. 2 wounds. 1 wound.
Yep.
So I don't know where I put that dice. There it is. So I presume on the next normal guy. And that's it.
Yep. Battle shock.
I don't.
1.
Yeah, which means you pass. And yeah.
So how many points do I get in that one?
What did you kill? 2 Slaughter Priests.
Yep.
So 5, 10 points.
This is my turn too, isn't it?
It is.
And you've got another 2.
I'm on 13 points to Lucy's 65. This is so bad. Right. This is where it matters though. Who is going first for turn 3, Lucy? 4, come on! No!
You in turn 2, 1 and 2 first.
Oh no! So hero phase for Lucy. Knight and Cantor.
She is going to, as a right hero, my Sequitors.
Oh man,
Custom
why?
value of 5.
You do get it.
Yep.
I can attempt to stop it.
Oh
no! No, no,
so
no!
that means my Sequitors, every unmodified save over 6, now so not going back to the attacking unit.
Why?
Yeah. And empowerment on the Sequitors again.
Yeah. Oh. You have to re-roll because of the banner. And I've just remembered about that for the entire game.
So I've got to re-roll it?
Yeah, you've got to re-roll any successes, so you'd have to re-roll the Knight and Cantor as well.
Okay.
So the Knight and Cantor still goes off on a 5, and then there's what you rolled an 11, you have to re-roll it. Still get it on a 9, I can't stop it.
So
the only other hero that you've got
is Ordinata and Castellant.
Yep.
I need to check his distance, but I'm just going to write Sequitors, get that, and Empowered.
But don't forget you've also got the Hallowed Knight's command trait.
Yeah, the unit's not wholly within 18 inches of any hero.
Well, it's 9 for any other hero, but you could pick. Well, they're not wholly within 9, but you could definitely do the prosecutors.
Yes, so they get +1 on the one in charge, and they can 1 and charge in this turn.
Which is handy because, of course, they roll 3d6 for the charge, the move plus the run, and of course with the +1 to the charge distance, 3d6 +1 is very good.
Castellan, Blood Celestant.
Well, if you're going to be flinging them forward, it makes sense to put the +1 on them.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Castellan's Lantern.
It heals the wound. Oh no.
The +1 armour save.
Yes. Yes. That I was going to do 1 mortal wound on your Khorne, but no. Thank you for reminding me that. Right, movement.
How horrible would it be, right, if that can he, it's within 12, isn't it? So 18. You can't. 18.
Yeah, I've just looked.
Can you reach them? You can't reach no the Sequitors. Because imagine that, you're healing on a 6, bouncing wounds back on a 6.
It's unmodified wound.
Right, yes.
So, movement. These are going to... Can they still move?
Yeah, they've got like a 3-inch movement whilst they're unwounded, I think. So the big boss man's turned up, and yeah, so the prosecutors have moved, not ran. They've got +1 to their charge distance because Lucy still wants the extra couple of shots because the Judicators and the Castigators.
I didn't move the Judicators.
I'll move them for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she's going to try and basically shoot these guys because he's on 4 wounds and he's on 1, which
so
means
if I can get rid of them, I can charge
something else. Yeah, so you do have a lot of shots coming in. And we will remember the +1 to wound.
Yep.
But, do you want to pick his...
Yeah, of course I do.
Smite and Comet staff?
So, pick a point within 24 inches of this model.
Yep.
And that's visible with them, they're all visible. Each unit within D6 of that point suffers D3 mortal wounds.
It does mean that it would also hit yourself.
Yeah.
Every unit. But you can easily clip most of that and your Sequitors take a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
It's only D3.
See where your banner boy, yeah.
Well, it goes there, so you could hit all of them.
Or, see where the dice with the 1 on is?
Here.
Bit towards the Khorne. There.
There. So as long as you don't roll a 1, you will hit them 3.
Yep. So, oh, sorry. Yeah.
So you hit them 3 basically, and that's it.
So, Khorne.
2 mortal wounds, drops him to 5 remaining.
Slaughter Priest, is that not Slaughter Priest? Blood Secretor.
Yep. Kills him. Gets me 8 blood type points.
And Wood Boy?
Yep. 1. Drops him to 4 remaining. That could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
Okay. So, shooting phase.
Yep. So we'll start with the prosecutors.
Okay.
Oh no. Because these will be out of range. So we'll start with the Ballista.
The Ballista, yeah?
Yep.
Are you going for the Khorne or the Slaughter Priest?
Oh, I don't think is he in range?
Yeah. You could probably take him out, which means they're then free, and then the rest of your shots can go to the Khorne.
I'll do that. I will do that. So definitely within 18.
Yep.
So I'll increase the... What's the damage you save?
The Khorne is a 4+ save, so you would drop it down to a 6 up when you hit him.
Yeah.
So 4 shots?
Yep, I'm hitting on 4s because of Ornata and wounding on 2s because of my wounds.
So 2 misses, 2 hits. No, only 2 hits.
Was it?
Yeah, you roll a 3.
Oh, sorry.
So that's 5 to wound rolls that you get to make.
Five minus 2.
4. You roll the 1.
Oh, sorry.
I pass 1. That does 3 wounds, which drops me to 2.
Hang on, no.
Oh, was it the Slaughter Priest?
Yeah.
Minus 2 rend, which means no save.
Right, so put him back up.
Yeah. Sorry, I got carried away.
It's okay. The javelins.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 javelins and 1 trident.
But your prime gets to fire twice, I think.
Add 1 to the attack characteristics.
Yeah, so you get to shoot twice.
Yeah.
So the trident with the prime?
Yep. 3s.
Does he only have 1 shot normally?
Yeah.
Right, but now he gets 2s.
I'd want the attack characteristics. So he gets 2.
Yeah, whereas you got the trident, 1 attack. Okay?
Yeah. So 3s and 2s because of
the ruse.
So that's 2 at -1.
5 up. Pass 1, fail 1.
Damage.
What?
Yep.
That drops us to 3, and then you've got 2 guys with javelins.
Yep. So 3s and 2s. So it's 2 more and
1 more wound. Drops into 2 wounds.
Right. So adjudicators, they'll not be able to reach.
They actually all can, but 1 from each unit can't see.
So I might as well just. Can they reach anything else? The front line.
Nope.
So I've got to all go.
Oh well, if you do the back row first into him.
Can the front row reach anything?
24 inches. Yes, they can reach. The front row can reach these, so you might as well go with the back row first against him.
And 1 didn't reach, didn't you say?
Yeah.
3s and 2s, 3 roll and 1s. Does D6.
1.
2s this time because of ruse. 2 -1.
5 up. Oh, he's on 1 wound.
Right, then in that case, I'm going to.
Don't forget, like, they could potentially take him out in combat, but
Yeah.
it depends. You're always alternating as well, so obviously if you're charging them, it's a case of do you want to be on the receiving end of someone attacking?
No. So 3 are going to hit at the Kogorath. And
Them,
the prime.
so 3 there.
Yeah, and the prime is going to go at Whip Boy.
Okay.
D6. That's better.
Last guy can still shoot Whip Boy.
I thought they all could reach.
They
Only
can.
one couldn't reach.
Couldn't reach, couldn't see the Khorne.
Oh, right.
So the extra 1.
Oh.
So that's 4 hits on the Khorne and the prime Whip Boy.
Yep. The pink's the prime. 2s.
So 2 on the Khorne.
-1.
Oh, I rolled a 4, which means the Khorne's dead. Puts me at like a non-existent 9 blood tie points.
And 2 on the Whip Boy.
Yep. So he fails both of them, drops him to 2 wounds.
Oh, so you got 4 blank. Castigators.
Can only reach the Ratmongers.
Yeah, okay.
Accuracy.
Yes.
Okay, so I think Prime gets +1 to hit.
So 3s.
The Prime hits.
Yeah. 2s. Hang on, I increase the accuracy.
Yeah, you reroll once to hit.
Right, yeah. -1.
And that kills, that wounds Khorne. Jesus, what's going on out there? It's charge phase.
Right, I'm gonna go straight with the prosecutors.
Okay.
3d6 +1.
Yep.
So 12. Ugh, I don't think that's gonna get. Might get Whip Boy.
Nope.
No.
You can only, I think you can only declare whilst you're within 12 as well, so they wouldn't have been able to make it.
Okay.
So Secretors. Are you staying away from these?
Oh yeah. Go Whip Boy and the others.
Get your Prime in there. And then leave the 2 out the back, so...
So the 2 against Whip Boy. It's not the prime.
Well, he's only got 2 wounds. So do you want to put 1 into him, or do you want to put both in? Because these have got a lot more wounds. It's up to you. You can split it however you want.
Yeah, you're right. I don't like the look of them horse things.
Well, you painted them for us, so you should like the look of them.
No, I did. So 3s and 2s.
Are you going accuracy for these to reroll hits?
Yeah. Sorry, I should have said that earlier, shouldn't I?
It's okay. So 1 hit.
Minus. Oh no.
No, you need to roll a wound.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
-1.
Unless I rolled a 6, he's dead.
Yeah, 2 damage. So.
And then you've got 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks with them. Oh, these might have the demon keyword. I need to check because it makes a massive difference. Okay, so 9 attacks.
So 3s.
Rerolling hits. And there's a 1 there as well. So 2 misses. And then 2's to wound.
I got empowerment off.
Yeah, here's your roll. And then re-roll the 1.
Empowerment, isn't it?
Yep.
No. So that's 2, 4, 6 minus 1. Wow.
So that is 6 damage.
Yeah.
I think they've got 4 each. So I'm going to pile in with these guys now. My leader is still alive. I chose to kill the banner instead. In fact, what does the banner actually do?
Yeah, add 1 to the bravery of all its models. After this unit has been slain, an enemy model and soaked their standards in blood, add 3 to the bravery instead. So it's just add 2
it doesn't
to
matter.
bravery.
Doesn't matter. So anyway, these are the attacks I get +1 because of the Wrathmongers. Hitting on 3s. Oh, yeah, but still. That's not bad.
No, not at all.
3's to wound.
Yep.
That is 2 wounds at -1, Lucy.
So 5 to reroll on 1s.
So 1 wound, kills that 1 wounded one. But then how many attacks do I get with the Blood Crushers themselves?
3 each.
So I get 4 each. Because of the Wrathmongers.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. 2 misses. Wounding on
3s.
Nice! 6.
More then.
Come on, kill 1 more. Do it. You can do it.
4 to reroll on 1s.
I killed 1. Oh wait, 6s. Bounce mortal wounds back.
They do.
So I take 2 wounds.
But I lose 1.
But you lose 1, which I'm guessing is a normal one.
But now, I can't reroll 1s.
Because you've got no shields.
Yep. I can, if I get empowerment, if I activate the shields, I can still reroll fields. But just generally, I can't reroll 1s because I've got more shields.
Yeah. So I think that's everything.
Battle shock.
I don't take 1. You lose 1 on a 6.
No,
she rolls a 5. Cool.
Start this turn.
3 for you, which means it's now my turn 3. This ain't looking so good. Right, so, actually I haven't done all my movement phase, but they're going up there.
So is it each one you kill it? Like, so if I kill 1, just only 1 make me...
I think that there's a specific wording. I can only affect a unit with it once, but it depends on the... I can only affect a model with it once. So obviously if I charge the Prime, I can only make him fight himself once, no matter how many Wrathmongers you kill. Which is why it's good against the Sequitors, because for every one of them you kill, I can have each model fight. So it's handy. So the Spawns landed here, the Blood Reavers have landed here. I say landed. Valkyria has come down here. These 2 have both come in. And then, because they're coming at the end of the movement phase, I can then use my Blood Tide points to summon at the end of the movement phase within 12 inches of a hero. She was my only hero, so there. But I'm now using my Blood Flail, Lucy, on these.
What's that?
The Blood Flail. It's really nice. So I hit you on a 3. I wound you on a 2. I believe.
What is it?
It is the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. The reason that the Instant Rage one is out is because the Wrath of Khorne is like... It's there.
Spell.
No, it's his missile weapon.
Oh. Hellfire Breath.
No, the flail.
Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster has got the Hellfire Breath.
Yeah, and the Blood Flail.
Oh gosh, yes. 3's to win -1.
3's to wound.
Yeah.
Oh, don't wound.
Are you not +1 to wound?
Nope. That's it. Charge phase.
Killed your Wrathmonger before you got a chance to shoot him.
Korgorath.
Yeah, sorry.
But I've got this one, but again 6-inch range. So he's going to charge.
Nope.
I will command point that. Yes!
Oh no!
Yes. The Korgorath fails. The Wrathmongers. Oh yeah, they're in. They are in there. And I'm staying within an inch of them to give them the extra attack as well. The spawn over there will charge. The castigators... Nope. The blood reavers will charge. No. These blood reavers will charge. Nope. And Valkyrie will charge. No. Okay. Okay. So,
Any of these demons now?
he's a demon.
No, he's not.
Bloodthirster. Yes, he is.
Sorry.
He's definitely a demon. I need to decide which one of them I'm going to go with. I think probably the Wrathmongers, because I think when you kill them I get to fight anyway again. So I'm going to go with the Wrathmongers. They're not amazing, but they do have a lot of attacks.
4 each.
5 for the leader. And it does include their own +1. It states in the rules that it's included.
Yeah.
So 4s?
4s and 2s.
That is a bad roll. That is a mega bad roll.
Do you want me to hold the camera?
It's okay, I'll go it. That is a mega bad roll. 3 to wound?
Yep.
5 at -1. So 4s,
Yep.
5s because you're at -1. So I kill one and wound another.
Where's my little purple dice? Found him.
Cool, so then it's back to you, Lucy.
Wait, I'm gonna have to go for me ballista.
Yeah.
Ballista.
So next up, Lucy's going to swing back with these. Well, 3 of them.
Have to go against
Well,
them.
2 of them, only 2 of them can go on there. 2 of them have to go on the Wrathmongers. But your prime gets 4 and your other guy gets 3.
Yeah.
And then they get 6 against the
So
Wrathmongers.
we'll go the prime and the other guy first.
Yeah.
3s and 2s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate the hits.
What?
Should activate the saves.
Is it each combat phase? It's up to you.
I've already lost, so I'll do
Right.
the hits. So 3s.
Reroll the 2.
They're not demons. And 2s. Because of woos, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7.
At -1.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 wounds. Guess what? There's only 7 there.
Nice. So how many other guys have I got?
You've got 2, so 6 attacks at the Wrathmongers.
Yep.
Rerolling the hits.
So it's 2,
Oh, yeah.
6 at minus, oh no, 4 and -1.
4 -1. 6 up. I didn't want to pass. No, yeah. So that's 2 damage. That's 6 wounds, which means that you do kill 2. So I'll have to kill him in the middle and him at the end. So him at the end will have your prime attack the unit, and he'll have another one attack the unit.
Prime and another one.
Yeah. So you still get your +1 attack.
Yep.
You're still re-rolling all failed hits. And then you're wounding yourself on 2s.
Come on, ones. I love yous, really.
You got empowerment off.
So why didn't I use that against you?
You wiped the unit anyway.
Ah. No, against you, other Wrathmongers.
Okay, re-roll the other failed wound for the Wrathmongers.
How many?
I don't know, how many did you fail?
I don't know. Pretty sure just forget about it's on
Well,
and not re-roll them.
no, you have to re-roll them.
I didn't against when I was hitting you though.
Which is why I'm saying re-roll them now.
How many was there?
I don't know. You're wounding on 2s at 1, I think. Which failed.
No, that one didn't.
What's that? What was that second one for?
Because I was just being childish and one.
Right, so the 2 for them, re-roll. So then you've got 6, 5 ups to make.
I hate you, Wrathmongers. Oh,
Wow.
4 damage, so 2 go. I didn't expect that. I hate them models so much. I thought you'd have had loads of them, to be fair.
I've got another 5, I just need to paint them.
Right.
So I'll go back to the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, which is 6 attacks down here into there. 3s.
Yep.
Wow.
He's unwounded.
Yep.
So he is hitting on 2s.
2 wounds.
-2.
I think they've got 4 to say.
Yeah. How many?
2. I missed with 4 hits.
2 6s. Come on, you can do it, boys.
What's the damage? D3 each. So that's 5 wounds, leaves the ballista on 2.
Yeah. Wonderful.
What do you mean? Hey, if I'd hit with that whip, the whip does a flat 6 damage.
Okay, then, I'll let you. That is turn. I believe. Yep.
Yep.
I lost how many?
Oh no, you get to swing back.
Oh yeah, I do. So, 4 attacks with the blades, 4s and 3s.
It's 4s to wound.
Yeah, I'm a +1, remember.
Oh yeah. So 1, no rend.
Yep.
4. Fine.
Alright.
Turn.
Oh yeah. Yes!
Damn!
Woo! Let's work out.
Damn it.
So.
So Castellan's gonna burn the demon.
D3 mortal wounds with his lantern.
Just the 1.
2.
Drops him to 13 wounds, I believe.
Now, I'm gonna do a spell, a little bitty spell.
With Incantor.
Yep, and I'm actually gonna do her own, because she hasn't got the prismatic thing.
No, there's 3 units within 18.
See, I kind of want to do it one, but I'm not. Right. I'm going to, how far? I said
In my pocket. So Incantor's going to put Azerite Halo.
on 2. I don't think it's going to be worth putting it on Sequitous. There's only 2 left and they're not going to survive.
No.
So I'll put it on the Evocators.
Yeah.
So 5. You can't stop it, can you?
Yes.
What with?
Bloodthirster. +2.
Within 30.
Yeah, that's 30 inches. It's got to be. It's got to be 30 inches. No, it's not!
Not even close.
It was. It was like half an inch out.
So, now Evocators.
Have Celestial Blades.
No.
Not Azerite Halo.
Yep.
Which is good. But
Celestial Blades I'm going to cast on 2. How far is the range?
don't forget you can cast Empower on themselves so they get to reroll failed wounds. And you've already got +1 to wound anyway, so...
yeah, I'll just do it on themselves, so... 6. No. Come on, come on.
No. So that's it.
Right.
Movement phase. Right, so movement phase, Lucy's moved the Judicators and the Castigators and everything's going for these. She pulled the Sequitors out of combat.
Yep, so I can shoot the Wrathmongers, hopefully get rid without hurting myself.
Yeah, and the more you shoot, you know, the less chance you're going to hurt yourself if your Evocators end up going in.
Yep.
Prosecutors down here, and then basically all of this is going to charge into here, so Castellan and...
These 3, meant to be 3 away.
Yep.
So shooting, I'm going to go straight away with the Prime.
Scepter is going to land here.
It certainly is, so D6.
Don't roll a 1. 2 inches, so you still hit all 3 units.
So the Korgorath, D3. 2. Sorry. The Valkyrie. 1. And the Blood Reavers.
Yep.
2. Ballistar.
Yep. Has to shoot the Bloodthirster.
Yeah, and I've lost these. Oh, it's right in front of us.
So 4 shots.
Yep, so I'm a +1 again because of Ordinata, so I'm hitting on 4s. What do I need to increase its accuracy? That's not this, isn't it?
No, you don't have...
Sorry. So 4s.
2 hits.
and 2s because of me ruse. So that's 2. Oh no, they explode.
Yes, that's 6 to wound rolls that you get to make.
2s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 2.
Take 5 wounds, drops them to 8.
Right.
You've got the castigators, you've got the judicators,
Yep.
you've got the prosecutors as well.
Can I have the tape measures? Yeah, right. So.
You're not shooting them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Castigators. The primes at +1. So these are going at the Wrathmongers.
Yeah. Accuracy or damage?
What's the save?
They've got 5 up save, so if you go for the -2, I don't have a save at all.
Yeah, I'll do that. So 3s and 2s. Oh, 2s. 1 at -2.
Kill that one.
And the back row of judicators are going to go into them.
Reroll the 1.
D6. I'll leave that one in. 2s. So 3 at -1.
Do 2 wounds to 1.
Same again for the front row. I was hoping to get rid of them by now and save the reroll on ones, thankfully. Get rid of that D6 to hits.
Unreal. Unbelievable. She's cheesy, she's cheating. It's not fair.
6, oh no, 2s. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 7 at -1.
Well, I did pass 3, which means that does 4 wounds, which kills the squad.
Ooh, my plan worked.
But I am back up to 3 blood type points now.
Right, next the ballista. I've done them, haven't I?
Yep, this is just the prosecutors.
So, the prime, add 1 to the attacks. So he gets 2, and the other, I'll do him on the pink dice. Right, these are going to go into, you know what? They're going to go into the Khorne.
Okay.
3s. Prime misses, wonderful. 2s. 2, no end.
4 plus. Pass them.
And that is all my shooting.
Charge!
Yep. So the prime.
Needs 3. Oh look, he's in.
Yep. Ordinata. In. Celestant. In. Prosecutors. Another 3.
They're in. Well, it's up to you where you want to go. So that's a 9-inch charge. You can get
Yeah,
the...
I'm going to go into them. Oh, she went up for Val. What does she do, Valka?
she's like a bloodthirster.
What?
She's like a bloodthirster.
Get up to her.
So that, you want the prime really,
Yeah.
don't you?
And we've already measured it was an 11-inch charge for the evocators.
You're actually only going to get the prime in against her.
Okay.
I presume the other 2 against.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough because you're going to end up dragging the Khorne in.
Right, I'll just all go to the Khorne.
Okay.
So keep it away. It's 11-inch charge for the evocators, but no. Not with
1 point reroll?
No.
Okay.
Right. The prime. Come on. Right, so he now is based with 3 attack. 2, yeah, 3. And he gets 2 for being off the board. It's not an extra
2 every turn like it used to be.
It used to be 1 every turn.
2. It was 2.
But now it's just 2
Yeah.
flat. So he only gets 5 attacks. That's how we read it. If you know different, just let me know. So he gets 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Reroll 1
dice
per turn.
Yep.
Oh. So, and I'm 2 wound on 2 anyway.
Yep.
So
1's always fail though.
Yeah. So
3.
3 at -3.
Uh-huh.
So 3 damage each.
Uh-huh.
No.
I've got 8 wounds.
Oh, now I feel bad.
I've got 8 wounds. That's how stuff happens, Lucy.
Oh, I feel bad now. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I'll go back with the Kograth. Okay, so I'm going back with the Kograth against these guys. Come on, come on. 2 wounds, man. Why?
Actually, I'm not sure that's there. I think it's a 4.
It is, yeah. But you've got shields, so you can reroll 1s. But -1.
So how many? 2.
2.
So 5 rerolling 1s. Nope.
2 damage each.
Gone.
And guess what? I heal.
I'm kind of wishing I didn't give the prime the artifact because he hasn't been touched yet.
No. I didn't understand why you did, but...
2 damage each to all go.
No. I only got 2 through.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You made 2 saves.
Oh, yes.
And that's it. No, you get to go back with him.
Melee weapon. What's he got? Trident.
Yep.
1 attack.
No, he gets an extra 1 for being the prime.
Yes. Trident, yes he does. So, 4s. And 3s. No.
Is it?
Yeah, it's normally 4s.
Oh, right.
So
that's it.
Gotta take a battle shock for them. Bravery 7, I lost 2.
He runs!
Come on, point it. I haven't used one this turn.
You're supposed to do it before you roll to auto pass.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter then. I've lost them.
Okay. Well, I'll go 5 blood type points now. Oh, yay me! Yay! With 20 blood warriors and a Kograth and Valkyria left.
And there's the spawn.
Wow, a spawn. Yeah. Okay, so hero phase, movement phase, basically these came on. Yeah!
You have shooting.
I do.
Who are you going to shoot at?
He's going to shoot at the ballista, yeah. 3s. Wow. 3s. 3 wounds.
Any?
No.
So 4. No. Yep.
You die! You die, you go to hell and you die! Blood for the blood god!
Oh, that's 7 whole wounds for you.
That gets me 1 blood type point back. Okay. Charges?
Yep.
He's gonna charge or not. Well, I don't have to, but you know, yeah, you know what I mean.
I thought you'd go for him.
Hell no! These will charge with a 6. Can I have the tape measure, please? Yep, 6 gets them in. And they're going to have to go in against Castellan as well.
I don't think I've ever had one out in combat before.
I think once. These are going to charge with a 6. I will spend a command point to re-roll that. For a 9. There we go. Valkyrie will charge. She makes it with a 4. Spawn will charge. 3 fails. They'll charge. They make it through onto these. So let's get everything piled in. I'm going to work out some combats. Right, so Valkyrie is going first. 3s. 3s. -2, Lucy.
How many?
4.
4 minus 2?
4 -2. 6 subs.
Oh my lord, she's nasty. I used to think she was awesome.
She only does 1 damage if she charges. So you actually bounce a mortal wound back to me.
Do I?
Yeah, because you've got that Celestial Halo thing on. I do 3d3 damage.
Wow. You've got 3 each as well.
Yeah, guess what my 3d3 equaled?
3.
3.
1 dies.
1 dies. Unbelievable. Absolutely gobsmacking.
Right, I'll go back with Ordinata.
Okay.
Hang on, actually. I don't want to risk the Evocators.
Are you going against the Blood Crushers?
Yeah.
Well, one can reach Valkyria.
And the two.
And the other two in the Prime will have to go against the Blood Crushers.
Yeah.
But you get so many attacks with these.
Maybe we'll save. Oh, it's only.
So how many attacks each have you got?
After all the attacks.
So Lucy's going with the Evocators.
Yep, against. This is the 3 and the 2 in the Prime against the Crushers. 3s. Yeah, my luck's gone. Actually, more than 4. And 2s rerolling. 1s for empowerment. All failed, and reroll all failed wounds. Sorry.
Yeah.
So 2s.
I didn't stop it with the Bloodthirster, did I?
No.
So how many is that?
8.
At what?
-1.
5 up. Is it 1 damage each?
Yeah.
That's okay. So you do 4 wounds.
Doesn't even kill one, does it?
Nope, leaves 1 on 1 wound, which will be crap. I'm gonna have to put it on the banner. My fault for coherency.
And the one guy against Valkyrie.
Yeah. Oh. 2 go through.
Alright. Right, each time this unit attacks, after all the attacks have been resolved, you can pick one enemy unit within 3 inches of this unit. If you do so, roll 2 dice for each model in this unit. On a 4+, the enemy suffers a mortal wound. So, obviously I'm going to go against the Crushers. So it's 2 dice for each of my models.
Which is 8 dice. Which means you should technically do 4 mortal wounds.
2, 3.
3. I'll take that. So it kills him, drops that 1 to 3. I'll take that. That's not bad. Next up, though, I'm going to go with the Korgorath.
Yep.
5 attacks on Ordinata. Oh, 3s. 4 at -2, I believe it is.
Are you sure?
No, but I will double check in a second.
Let's check my power.
It's -1.
So 5s, because he's only got 4 to say.
2 damage each, he's dead.
I'll never win, but I want to go again.
So you've got the Castigators or Castellan to go with next.
Go on, we'll have Castellan.
Okay, I'll lift Ordinata out for you. He's only got like 3 attacks.
Yeah, well I think it's 2 damage. Yeah.
Oh.
3 attacks, 3s and 2s.
-1 damage.
2.
So I'll go next with the Blood Reavers over here. So Blood Reavers against them. Hit on 4s. I wound on 4s. I do 4 wounds at -1, Lucy.
5 up.
Kills 1. Next I will go with these. So I only get 3.
I'm not going to attack back.
Sorry, yes you do.
2 attacks each. I'd want the hit bubbles for the prime. 4s and 3s on the pink. And 3s.
Is that with the +1?
Yeah. So 2, no range.
6 up. Fill them both so you kill 2 there.
Yeah.
Right, so
I like this ruse card.
here. So that's 1 mortal wound and 4 hits. And that's a wound at -1.
So 5s.
So one of them is down to 2 wounds.
Yep.
1 wound remaining, sorry. So when these guys charge, they would have actually done D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
on a 4+, which did nothing. So then the hooves 3s and 3s. That is 4, no rend.
So 4s.
Which one had took 2 wounds, and then that transfers over, so kills 1 and drops 1 and another 1 more wound. My pink dice. That's not bad. That's not too shabby at all, actually. And then I've got these guys to swing back with. So only 4 of them can get, 5 of them can get in. So that's 6 attacks because of the leader. 4's re-rolling 1s because these are paired weapons. So 2 hits.
Gryphound.
Oh. I don't wound you.
So guys, a Gryphound.
So we put the Gryphound down because we forgot. 2 attacks.
Oh wait, add 2 of the attack characteristics for this big some claws if it's within 6 inches of Lord Castellan or Veritant. So 3s. Ooh, and 3s because I'm +1. 2, no rend.
Pass 1, fail 1.
Just 1 damage. Okay.
So I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Battle shocks. I lost 2 down here. Fine. I lost 3 over here.
Oh, you didn't take them?
While my Bloodsucker is alive. So I lost 3. I'm bravery 6. That's 9. I lose another 3.
Yep. I will auto pass the Evocators because I only lost 2 in the bravery 8. So
yep.
even if I roll the 6. So that's turn 4 done.
Yes, I'm going first. Oh wait there.
Yeah, you still are.
I killed him, so I get another blood tie point, which means I'm only back up to 2. I don't think 2 really gets us anything. So for 2 blood tie points I summon this guy, which basically is going to let them guys reroll failed hits. That's hits. It's failed hits. So he's going to shoot the prime, just because I need to try and kill him. 2 at no rend.
3.
Fine. That's it for shooting. Charges. He's going to charge in there. He makes it. And this herald will try and charge into them. I fail it. I will spend a command point. Still fail it. So he's going to charge the prime. He makes it. Staying away from him. Just because. So the problem is I need a bit of the Evocators, but the prime is also very, very nasty. So I'm going for the prime. Oh no. 2 wounds, -1.
4s.
2 damage.
I can reroll.
You can't. 2 damage. Should have gone for the Evocators. Absolutely should have gone for the Evocators.
Yeah, I'll come back with the Evocators.
Okay.
So, prime, no, the one guy against Valkyrie.
Yeah.
So, 3s. And 2s.
3s because you're -1 because of my shield.
Right, and I'm +1 for wounds. So 4 -1.
She's dead.
So in the 1, 2, and prime gets +1.
No, you don't get that many attacks. You've only got 3 Evocators.
Yeah, they get 4 each, and the prime gets 1 more.
But you've just done 1 at Valkyria. So you only get 9 attacks, not 13.
Sorry.
It's alright. That's it in your hand.
I was counting them out there. 3s. Got empowered off, didn't I?
Yeah, so you're wounding on 2's re-rolling. Technically you have to re-roll the 2 because it's re-rolls before modifiers. There.
That's 5 at -1.
5 up.
That's 1 with 3 wounds.
Yeah, you did 3 to him and 2 to him.
Oh right, I thought you were getting rid of that dice. Sorry. Okay, when they're all done.
6 dice, 4+. I take a mortal wound, which kills me. This went so bad. 3 kills him. Do you know what? I'm gonna call it there.
Wait, can I just let me try?
Go on then, go on.
You know it's back to you.
No. Okay.
You start the board off.
3 attacks down here. Gryph-hound.
You can't against the.
Yeah, I missed.
Oh, he has another save either.
Back to you.
So 5 attacks for the prime. 3. I've re-rolled.
Yeah.
2s. So 3, art minus 3. I just wanted to shoot, I just wanted to attack right here.
But I'll go back to the Blood Reavers up there, right? I've got like 4, 8. Yeah, 8 attacks. 1 wound at -1.
Nice.
Fine. Then you would go back here and probably smash me spawn in the face.
Yes, and I forget how many attacks sequences. They're all great messes, aren't they?
Yeah, so 3 and 2, so you got 5 attacks. Do you want to reroll failed hits or saves here?
Go on, hits. How many wounds has he got?
8, 6.
Yeah, hits.
All hit. So you're wounded on 2s.
Is he not a demon?
Don't think so. 4. I think you might have a 5-up save. I'm definitely dead, that's 8 wounds. And then you castigate the swinging back.
4s but 3s on the pink.
2 hits.
3s. 2.
2 more die. And then Castellan. 3. 1 hit. Fails to wound. Gryph-hound, 4 attacks. 2 hits. 1 wound. Kills 1. So battle shocks. So don't roll a 6. He's fine, and over there lost 2. They're fine as well. But look, realistically, right? I've got him. I've got 1 Blood Reaver. And I've got 6 Blood Reavers.
I've got 10 Judicators in Cantor, 3 Evocators in Prime, Castellan, and 2 Sequitors.
Yeah.
So should we try and count up?
No. You got 14 for the Bloodthirsty, you got 15 for them on top of most of the rest of my army.
And I was already on 65.
Yeah.
Let's count how many you got. So you've killed...
It's only off slain units, I think.
8 Sequitors, I thought it was...
You've won. By a lot. By a lot. I don't think the kill points for number of wounds worked in my favour.
Yeah.
But that is the look of the draw with open war cards. It was still very fun to try and kill stuff.
Yeah.
But my dice rolling as per...
I thought you were going to come back near the end.
And do you know what? If I'd gone with them, if I managed to kill them, if I'd managed to kill these and the castigators...
I think going with the Korgoth first.
Yeah. Because had I still had them and killed them there. But yeah. Wow. Not even close to beating you really, was I?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
It could have been a whitewash. At least we got to turn 5.
Yeah, true, because most of the time you realise by turn 3, and you know, in my turn 4 I nearly brought it back.
You did.
Yeah, we'll maybe do some more when I get some general destruction painted up.
Yep.
Because I want to play on my ogres, Lucy.
I know.
But they're so
my
bad.
Stormcast, since we first got them and we've been playing, like, my Stormcast beat your Beast Claws and Ogres when you first got them and you were unsure, but since you've gotten the hang of them, they've never beat you, so I think the rematch of them is in order.
Deal.